Alright, everybody, today we are going to be going through metal sets. So someone wanted me to make a video on some of the best metal sets in the game. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look through basically my metal sets, and then probably a few metal sets that I don't have, but I think are very good. So yeah, we will do that today. So first set we have, we're just going to go in line pretty much. We have this triple egghead Luffy set. Tag's very, very good. As you can see, all tags activated except this. This is the set I run on my Gear 5 Luffy, except this medal is different. This one has defense, but my actual medal right here has attack that I use instead. But overall, you get skill 2 cooldown, you get skill 1 cooldown, and you get some damage reduction on top of that. So, pretty good. Like I said, tags, always the first 2 tags in a medal are usually skill 1 cooldown and skill 2 cooldown. So, you know, if you ever see me, I'm probably not going to click them through the video. I'm just going to say, we get skill 1 cooldown, skill 2 cooldown, and then click on these medals, because I already know this is skill 1 and skill 2. And that happens with every medal. For example, Kaido. Skill 1, skill 2. Always the top 2. But yeah, overall this set is pretty good. Pretty good universal set if you just want a little bit of skill 1 and a little bit of skill 2 at the same time. And then you could switch this out for, let's see. Let me look. So we got this Luffy, that's for Emperors. We got this one. That's yeah, that one would be pretty good if you want more skill cooldown on top of whatever. This one we already have, that one we already have. We got this Gear 5, when your HP is 70% more. That's pretty much actually the medal we already have on, so. But yeah, you could switch any of these medals out with this Luffy one, or this Luffy one if you really wanted to. Alright, next set we have a Kaido / King set. This is my defender, usually skill 1 cooldown set. We get skill 1 for KOing an enemy. We get skill 1 by just getting hit by an enemy. And then finally we get skill 1 by getting hit by an enemy again. And of course tags, extremely good tags. We are missing the trio effect for Captain, for Emperors, and for Murdoch's fights. But this King medal is just so good. Like, it is just so good. I'd rather have this than an extra Kaido medal to get those, whatever. The trio effect for this. Like, it wouldn't be horrible to get the trio effect, but it's just 3%. Yeah, 3% could be a lot, but overall, I'd rather have my King medal. And this set specifically is probably one of the best in the game. If not the best. I mean, literally every time a character drops, I throw this set on them. Whether their skill 1 or skill 2 is better, I just throw the skill 1 set on just because it has a lot of good tags. A lot of good traits too. Next we have the triple Kaido set. Of course, the same set as this one, except we're rocking hybrid Kaido this time. And we do have the trio effect for all of these medals. Trio effect, as you can see. The only thing is, this is more of a runner set probably you would want, because, skill cooldown. This would be a very good Luffy set. Skill 1 Luffy set. I personally prefer a skill 2 set on Luffy, or like, just a random set on Luffy than skill 1. His skill 1s aren't bad, but his teleporting skill already comes back really fast if you grab a treasure. So, I mean, this would just be a little overkill. For the big head move, though, it would be pretty good. Next set we have is Triple Shanks Attacker set. So I use this for Attacker. We get, I keep forgetting to click here. We get all these tags activated, except for red, we only have the duo pair effect instead of the trio effect. And then, of course, we do not have Marineford. So we are missing skill 1 cooldown a little bit. We get the duo skill 1 cooldown from here, but yeah, we do not get it from here. The Paramount or whatever. But we rockin' the skill 2 cooldown, Captain, 4 Emperors, and finally Roger / X-Roger Pirates. Overall a pretty good medal. Of course we have a lot of attack, HP plus attack maxed out for these medals for attackers. Next we have damage reduction. You've probably seen this in medal set a lot. I mean, damage reduction by 5%, 5%, and then 2% or 3%. Tags are definitely a little wonky. We have the pair Dressrosa effect because unfortunately Corazon does not have it. Pair Missy, we have the trio effect, and we have the duo effect for that. For Navy, we have the duo effect too. And then Sugar, yeah, I already showed those, so yeah. And then, yeah, the Paramecia triple effect, because they're all Paramecia. But yeah, a lot of characters, or some of the newer characters, I believe, can just straight up negate damage reduction, so this set is not near as good as it used to be back in the day. But yeah, you're getting quite a bit of damage reduction, because you're getting 13% from the metals, plus you're getting 7% here. So, quite a bit. I mean, you're getting 20% extra damage reduction just on that. Pretty insane. Next, we have probably the best runner set in the game. Law, Dofi, and then Lucy. Now, for Law, I would honestly switch out the Lucy medal for, this Law. Let me find it quickly. Claw medal. Because you get more capture speed. Because you don't necessarily need HP, especially on some defenders. Some defenders do need it, but others don't. Like Luffy, he does not really need it because in his base form, he does already heal himself 30% HP. That would be nice to get that 35%. Or, you know, when you are in your big form, you do not get HP back. So if you have to grab it in your big form, it would be nice for that. But overall, I mean, it should just be easy to rock it somewhere and then, you know, grab a treasure and then whatever. But yeah, like I said, I'd probably switch out the claw medal for this. And you'd still be rocking tag-wise. You'd be, let's see, you wouldn't have Dressrosa, so no skill 1 cooldown. Or you'd have the pair effect, but not the trio effect. 7 Warlords of the Sea, you would be rocking 3 of them, because Dofi, of course, is 7 Warlords, plus both claws. So yeah, you'd be rocking the trio effect for skill 2, so you'd sacrifice skill 1 for skill 2. Which, for Luffy, personally, I'd put skill 2. Paramecia, you would keep the trio effect. Captain, you would keep the trio effect. Worst Gen, you'd get the duo effect, so it'd stay the same. And then Heart Pirates, you would actually get the duo effect, so you'd be adding the Heart Pirates. And if you get rid of Luffy, I mean, it's pretty much you're just sacrificing Dressrosa, because, of course, there's not another Straw Hat in this set, so you don't even have the Straw Hat tag, as you can see, activated, or Blood Brothers, so yeah, I would, yeah, I'd switch out, I'd probably, let's see, what does this medal have? Attack, okay. So yeah, I'd probably switch out my medal when I can. I'd switch it out for a claw one. Another triple Kaido set, we don't need to go over it. This one's specifically for my Sabo, but it really doesn't matter these traits on it. It's just whoever you want to make it for. If you want to make a triple Kaido set for your Luffy, of course, focus Straw Hat or just like a universal set. Next we have this Eneru. Pretty much kind of like, the upper set, the Fujitoa and Sugar set, and Corazon. Except this one is, Eneru. So you got 10% damage reduction, and you get some skill 1 cooldown. You do get all the tags activated with this set. As you can see. You get, reduced damage received by 10%, so you get 20% cooldown. Damage reduction. So actually, you're getting the same amount as the other set because they only get the 7. Let's see, which one was it? Paramecia? Where was it? Was it not that one? Oh yeah, right here. We only got the 7 because of Corazon. So it's the same thing. It's still 20%, which is cool, but you get skill 1 on top of that. This set I use on my Blue Kaido. Is it on Blue Kaido right now? Yeah, it's on Blue Kaido right now. Specifically, as you can see, mine is made for blue. This one, yeah, for made blue element. Blue element defender, specifically, I guess. Yeah. Next we have another, I have so many of these sets. It's crazy. But, of course, we're going to be skipping over all of the other ones, because I already showed you the tags and what they can do. We got a Wano Luffy triple set. On this medal, we are missing a Zoan tag. Which, to be fair, cooldown of dodge. Yeah, it's cool. Is it necessarily? Definitely not necessary. But we got skill 1 cooldown, skill 2 cooldown. Captain, boost capture speed. This one and this one. All trio effects. Is there any other Zoan Luffy that we could do? Landawano Zoan Luffy. There's so many Landawano medals, I'm not even sure why I'm looking. There probably is another Zoan Luffy medal you could add here, but honestly, like I said, Zoan, you don't really need that dodge cooldown, to be fair. This set is from my Kamsari Shanks. It's just like the Shanks set up top, except we have the Kamsari medal instead of Marineford medal. Tags are all activated except Film Red, of course. Or, we do got Film Red, just a duo effect. We don't have Egghead, though. Yeah, Egghead is what we're missing. We still get the skill 2 cooldown and stuff like that. Overall, a decent set. Katakuri set, a pretty good attacker set. I'd run this on an attacker specifically. You get skill 2 cooldown, or when using skill 2, you get skill 1 cooldown. You get some increased damage dealt, and this one is reduced damage received. And tags, pretty good tags. Skill 1 cooldown, skill 2 cooldown, paramecia, dodge, increased damage, and increased damage. Wait, do these both? When your team has less treasure secure, increased damage dealt. When your allies are not needed. Okay, dang, so you get 20% extra damage. Alright, that's, yeah, that's pretty good for, the attacker set. We have this random Seraphim set. Right now, this is like, S-Snake set. I don't really use it on S-Snake. I use that triple Kaido set instead. But yeah, tags are alright. You get all tags trio effect. Of course, you could switch S-Shark. What does S-Shark actually even do? A shark when capturing, okay. I'm surprised we didn't get any pink Seraphim sets. We could definitely get a Doflamingo, a Moria, and, who's the last one? Crocodile, pink metal, I bet, eventually. They haven't really showed anything, but that doesn't mean anything. We can still get a medal for them. Next, one of the best attacker sets in the game. Triple Boa set. You get skill 1 cooldown. You get, damage. And you get more damage, I believe, yep. And tags, pretty good tags. We're just missing the bikini tag, which I think only 4 characters have. Okay, 2 characters, but then, you know, the 2 colored medals. Unfortunately, we will be missing out on a little bit of skill 2. We still have the, you know, this one, though, for skill 2. We get the trio skill, skill 1 effect, you only get the trio. Or, duo. And then this one, boom, we get skill 2 cooldown. Reduced damage received, dodge, capture speed, and increased damage dealt. Pretty good attacker set. Next we have just a Dressrosa triple Luffy set. It's just a do-it-all. You get HP here. You get increased damage dealt, and I believe it's the same thing here, yeah, increased damage dealt. Tags, pretty much all, yeah, all activated, all Dressrosa, all Straw Hat, whatever. All paramecia. Uta/Roger, I don't know why I have this set on Uta Roger, but this overall is a good set. I'd probably run it on a defender, or actually wait, after KO an enemy, recover HP, and, I mean, I guess you could. Let's see, is there any other Big Mom medals? Really, we do not have a pink Big Mom medal? That's kind of crazy. We do have the green Defender Big Mom, though. Actually, no, I have that on here, don't I? Yeah, never mind, I do. But yeah, this set overall, like, tag-wise, it probably has the best tags in the game. The most tags in the game, I think. I think this one has even more than Kaido's medal. So, yeah, overall, really good set. All tags active, whatever. We get the duo effect for skill 1. We get the trio effect for skill 2. And, you know, just all of these, tags. Triple Wano Law / Kid Law set. A very weird set. We get crit here, we get skill cap speed cooldown, and then we get skill 1 cooldown. Overall though, tag's pretty good. You are missing warlords. Wait, why are you missing warlords? Because he should be on warlords. Why is his Lana on warlords? And a Wano Paramecia Captain, Worst Generation Heart Pirates. What? Because, yeah, it should be Warlord / former Warlord of the Sea. And this is a Land of Wano medal, so this was it before, right? Or was this before? No, yeah, Land of Wano. This was after he was Warlord, so he should have the tag. Why did... What? That is weird. 3 Captains Law medal. Yeah. There's no reason he shouldn't have. Or, yeah, he should have that medal. I don't know why not. He doesn't have it. Very weird. I'm betting that's a mistake on their part. Because, like I said, there's no reason he shouldn't have it. Since it's Land of Wano. But yeah, either way, that's just a weird random set. This is kind of a crit set. Skill 2, crit, whatever. This one, crit also. And then there's just some random speed boost. Tags are pretty good, though. Water 7, Cypher Pole, Zoan, Intelligence Agent, and 6 powers. Attacker skill 2, just a random Luffy set. There's way better sets you can make than this because tags are definitely not going to be good. I mean, you got Grand Line on here, you got 2 Years Later on here, and then you got Whole Cake Island on here. Other than that, all tags are activated. You are missing Worst Gen, I think. Yeah, you're missing Worst Gen because this Luffy was before. Whatever. More Straw Hat. I already showed this set, I believe. A set like this, different one. Skill 2 cooldown, pretty good set. You get the, of course, extra skill cooldown from the trait. And then this gives you skill 2 cooldown when you have less treasures. This one gives you, when your team has more treasures. So either way, you're going to be getting 10 or 13% cooldown. And then finally, you'll get cooldown for this when using skill 1. This I specifically use on Aramaki. Yeah, Aramaki. I really like it for him. Of course, Aramaki did fall off after Luffy came out, so definitely not the greatest to use him. But this set can go on basically any attacker or defender. Alright, and then we have more Kaido set. This is my Gear 5 set. I already showed it at the beginning. This is whatever attack. Yeah, this is the one I have on right now. This is just my boss battle set for Izo. Get skill 1 cooldown when you crit. Some random Luffy set. I believe I showed this set already on a different, like, whatever. And then boom, that one and that one. This one's a little different. We can show it quick. But yeah, Land of Wano, we have all Land of Wano, Paramecia tags active, whatever. This gives damage to defender. Increased damage received, or reduced damage received, and then increased damage dealt. Now there is another set I do want to check out that I do not have. Like I said, there will be a few sets I want to look at that I don't own. Well, I mean, I do own, but I just don't have the traits, I should say, on the medals. First one will be pretty easy to find. We just need to go here, find Barto Club, and we'll check this out. So this set I want to look at Bardo medal and then the 2 event Bardo medals. This set is really good for defenders, specifically someone like Kuzan or Aramaki. Someone with like a area effect / a long range attack. Kaido would be good for it too. But when attacking an enemy that is capturing the treasure, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 2%. So yeah, this would be really good for Aramaki. Of course, you don't need to be away from the enemy. If you're up there attacking them with normals, this still counts as attacking an enemy that's grabbing your flag, right? And then we get more skill cooldown when the team dies, when an ally dies, so happens very often. And then finally we get more skill cooldown when around your treasure area, I think. Yep. And for tags, can I really not look at the tags? Alright, we can go here and look at them though. For tags, we'll have all of them activated. So we'll have skill 1 cooldown, skill 2 cooldown, dodge cooldown, capture speed, and finally reduce damage received. Oh, so we're getting some damage reduction on top of this skill 2. Very nice. But yeah, that was one set I want to look at. Another set I wanted to look at is the OPReaper. Where is it? Let me pause and find it. It might take me a second. Alright, found it. OPReaper. So we have this ulti, reduce damage received, whatever. We have all these, but I mostly want to look at the event medals. So we can throw on like this ulti for skill 2, this ulti for skill 1, and then, you know, just some random other, let's see, what other one would be good with those two. Who's Who, when using skill 1, gets cooldown. This one also pretty good. That's another set that I don't have made, but, I mean, this one for knockback would be pretty good. This would be a very good Z set. You get knockback there, and then you could run, like, King, when you get hit, you get your skill 2, or skill whatever, skill 1. And then you could also run the green Kaido attacker medal. And get even more skill 1 cooldown. Luffy has knockback too, so that'd be good for Luffy also. I believe that is all the medal sets I wanted to look at here that I didn't own. I'm just trying to think. I mean, you could do a triple Gear 5 set. I don't think it'd be very good, because we do not have two... I mean, yeah, Gear 5 does not have any special tags, so just run Luffy. I mean, it would look cool at triple Gear 5 set, but you'd mostly do it just because it looks cool, not because it's better than running like a regular Luffy. But yeah, I believe that is all. I'm trying to just look through these medals quick. I mean, so many Beast Pirate medals would be good. I mean, just throw any Beast Pirate medals together and it will probably make a good set, most likely. You can run Carrot set. What was Carrot good for? Carrot's good for Nami. Because you get, when inflicted with shock, reduce skill 1 cooldown. This one I have. When HP is 7%, capture speed, and then... I believe there's another good shock one. Yep, there you go. That's skill 2. Is there another skill 1 good shock one? I'm not sure. I feel like there was one. Oh yeah, here. This one. That one would be good for Nami specifically. Tags aren't going to be the greatest. You'll have, what, Zoe / Whole Cake Island probably. Big Mom. No, you wouldn't have Big Mom Pirates, was Carrot. You would have... Wait. This guy has a Zoan Devil Fruit? This guy has a Zoan Fruit? I did not know that. Really? That is... How did I not know that? I did not know Peckham's had a Zoan Fruit. I thought it was just his Mink and then his, like, Sulong transformation. How did I not know that? What? That is weird. Oh, this guy's a Mink too? The Revolutionary Army guy? I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, you could run that shock set, whatever. Petero. And then, you know, Carrot. And then you could run this Carrot for more skill cooldown, or you could switch up Peckham's, whatever. But yeah, not bad. That set you can use. I believe that is now finally it. Yeah, I can't really think of any. I mean, triple law medal. It could probably make a cool triple law set. I mean, just run skill cooldown boom, skill cooldown boom, and then you could run like skill 1 cooldown with this or something. Wouldn't be a bad set to run. But yeah, that is it. Those are pretty much all my medal sets I have. I'll go over them again quickly. Not like over them, but like just go over these so you can see them again. Actually, let me name. So this one's good for probably an attacker or defender, or actually, yeah, this is a good any set. You could run this on a defender, you could run this on a runner, or you could run this on a attacker. This one mostly defender set, but it is good on a defender or attacker sometimes. Same with this one, attacker slash defender slash runner, because you get the cap speed, whatever. Attacker set, defender set, runner set. That one I already went over. Defender set, attacker slash runner set. It's pretty good for this one. Defender. Yeah, defender works for that one too. It comes high shank set, attacker set. Just some random set you could probably throw on anyone if you really wanted to, but probably mostly defender because you get, yeah, damage, whatever, and knockback heals. Attacker set. Honestly, probably any set. I mean, the tags are just too insane. You get whatever cat speed there, you get some HP there, and you get some whatever damage reduction there. And yeah, skill 2 set here. So many triple Kaido sets I have, slash king sets. And then boom, this one's just some, I mean, you could run this in League Battle. I only run this in Boss Battle on an EZO, or like Baby 5 or something, but you could get away definitely running this set on, you know, like Kyushu or something probably. And yeah, so those are the medals I would recommend for each like class and stuff. There's so many medals to make in the games. There's probably even more medals I didn't even go over. But yeah, overall pretty good sets. Just need to choose basically what traits you put on them and what character you make them for. But yeah, any of these sets are pretty amazing.